A lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Pitch out, but no action. And a pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two-one now. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Ball 1 there. That's in for a strike. And a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Muncy sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6. No left field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Sean Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. And the count even at 1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, and here is J.D. Martinez. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. on the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So here's Brown at the plate. Now one missed. Strike two. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Two away. And next for LA, Yorbit Vivas. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. To first. That's out number 3. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
There's the strike. And a 1-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one for strike one. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Rosario on at first. Nobody out. That one down the line and foul ball. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short, Vivas. Slings it across, third out. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing.
And now this is down for a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Max Muncy at the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one moves his feet. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 3-zip.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. His first at bat was a strikeout. Yeah, that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Charlie Morton preparing to come on if needed. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Muncy at second with 2 down. Bounced out to short. Arcia. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left to the bottom. Welcome back. Here's Acuna now. Miller back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. Next to hit, Matt Olson. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. In to score from first, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Everything came together for him. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner on at third, one gone. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Kicks and deals. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. And that's the third out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors and no one. Back at Truist Park. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is in the dirt. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs. And he deals.
Hey.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yorbit Vivas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Over to first, and he saved. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings through that one. 0-1. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And the righty deals.
Hey.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA. Bottom of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. First offering misses the mark.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy pulls it in on the run.
The batter, number 11.
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit.
Arcia.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got it by him for the K. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Charlie Morton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bellinger up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Bellinger in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 2. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Vaughn Grissom. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Zingy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it. Back here at the ballpark, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Morton back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in.
The bat, number 7.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Morton to throw over. Rosario dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back again. Rosario on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it is 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Hit weakly on the ground. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That one's in there. And that is strike 2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down in order go the Braves. And it's still a... Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Larry Brown. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Yorbit Vivas. 1 for 3. That's a laser base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's in for a strike at 95, and the count even 1-1. Morton to throw over, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. Vivas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie now. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're up 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Eddie Rosario, the next to hit, so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Blake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over. Orlando Arcia will hit next. There's the strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Braves 2. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Rosario on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now it's Max Muncy. That clips a corner.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And he chases that one. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Brusdar Graterol on the pitch here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's in there. That's strike one. That's a strike. Popped up left side. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Infield shifted to the pull side. Strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike one. And that clips the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Austin Riley. Just missed. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now a throw to first.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Foul ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. We're tied. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario. Hand back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Lined into right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brown in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. Still on to the bottom of the 10th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger coming on. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. So here's Murphy now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So they bring on the veteran, Daniel Hudson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Betts under it. And there are 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the number 2 hitter, Yorbit Vivas. The pitch. Just missed. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosario flashes the leather on the running catch. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. First offering and it just misses. And a strike in there.
Well, when you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate, very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Here's Mookie now. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next pitch is downstairs. All tied up here in extra innings. And delivers outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And that misses off the outside edge. Will Smith waits on deck. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. And now the lefty got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. Back at Truist Park, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Rosario in position. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the play, and the inning is over. New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the pitch. Ball 1 low. There's the strike. And here it comes. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tag, and he's picked off. As he waves at that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt. Murphy fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Matt Olson. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. That's in there. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's two away. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. In there for strike one. Just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Rosario drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario. Yates back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Deal one. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Yorbit Vivas. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
So now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the next. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Kelly.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one misses in the dirt. High fly ball out towards left field. Rosario going back, racing back some more. And it's off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now it's going to be Sean Murphy. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman in position. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Left field, Rosario in position. And the Los Angeles Dodgers are National League champions. They are headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, Thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.